Hi Gemini, thanks so much for being here. In this reading, we're going to explore the current energies for the third week of November for you and your person. This is for the Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs of Aries. Gemini. I keep on saying Aries or thinking Aries, so maybe you're dealing with an Aries. But in any case, this is for the Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs of Gemini. So please check out your other sign placements. This is a general reading, so it might not resonate for everybody. If it does, I hope that you can subscribe and comment below if it does, and like this video because it would really help my channel grow, so I can help other people grow. Okay, so the theme of the reading is time to ground yourself, but in the reverse. Ooh, this is very interesting. The message that I'm getting is just like, it's more like, no, grounding your energy is very important, but I feel this person is trying to ascend. I do readings for spiritual love connections, so that is going to give you a little bit of what this reading is about. So if that does not resonate for you, I don't want you to waste your time. But in any case, the time to ground yourself and Ace of Swords in the upright. Very nice. And yeah, this is going to be a little bit on the spiritual, the 5D, so that's cool. I am absolutely in love with you in the reverse. Okay, fine, be that way. We'll find out what that means. I can't even look at you right now. Oh, I love this. And love is the answer. Okay, I get it. So I'm absolutely in love with you. It is in the reverse. So this is the current position for this week. And the reason why I'm saying here with the love is the answer, it's gaining clarity that they have to love themselves. And that's the ascension part right there. I'm not just sugarcoating this. I like literally love is the answer is in the outcome. So I am absolutely in love with you. Not saying that they're not. Maybe they're not. I don't know. But they're focusing more on themselves and the valuing. I'm saying revaluing themselves. So it's just like kind of taking stock as to like how they make themselves feel. Like when you are trying to ground your energy, you look to see like what's happening in your body. How's your body feeling? Kind of like being more in tune with your body. But in any case, this is more about like being in tune with how they make themselves feel, being in love with themselves, and time to ground yourself. So this could be your own energy. So again, switch the roles as you see fit. But that is clarity. So my favorite Ace of Swords is from the Light Seer deck, and it's like with that, it's like a cornucopia, and the woman's eyes are closed and she has her third eye like beaming. And so that is that Ace of Swords, like they are ascending, gaining clarity. So that's beautiful right there. I think so, yes, is in the position in the past. So I'm feeling that in the past, how maybe they've been going through this healing process for a very long time. Again, gaining more clarity that they want this connection. Did they do anything about it? Probably not. But I can't even look at you right now. It's in the reverse. So I'm feeling here that maybe they can't look at themselves at the moment. It's a very troubling time. So it's like you know how like people, you see all those pictures of spiritual ascension, like those stock photos, and it looks so peaceful, but really it's like ugly crying to the maximum, eyelash, like my fake eyelashes always falling out because I didn't put enough glue because I'm crying too much, because that's part of the healing process, my healing process at least. I can't even look at you right now in the reverse. That's kind of like maybe, it's like more looking inward, like this is all, it's like all very much inward facing. And love is the answer. So understanding that as their aspect. So this is a very emotional time for them. Okay. Oh, the outcome cards. I pre-shuffled this. So we have talk less, feel more. It's in the reverse. They don't like their feelings. And be proud of yourself. It's also in the reverse. So it is, they're looking at their own value again and reevaluating how they make themselves feel. Which is beautiful and also healing, and they're figuring that out. Okay, so it's not really time to ground, and that could be like integrating their healing, like they're still in that aspect. Okay, time to ground yourself. Let's go see what that's about. Oops. On the floor we have 8 of Wands and 6 of Pentacles and the King of Cups. Okay, so I'm feeling that it is going to be fast-paced movement forward for this person, or again, this could be your energy, switch the roles. But the more and more, I'm feeling that the more and more they ascend, you're going to feel that energy. You're going to feel their emotions, and it's going to get them to the point where they can actually give to themselves. I'm feeling that in the past they've been a little shut out or cold-hearted, not cold-hearted, but like not really giving to the connection. And I'm feeling that they're at that point where they are getting to that point where they can give to the connection more. But right now it's not the time. Time to grind yourself. It's right now they're working on themselves, their inward self. In their internal self. I don't know what the terms are. The Ace of Swords. Oh my goodness. King of Wands. Yeah, that's that whole like reevaluate. Like, again, it's finding value within themselves. Ace of Swords again, the Hierophant, and the Justice card. Wow. Yeah, they're doing a lot of internal work. They're just like they're gutting themselves inside and out. With the Ace of Swords twice, it's like knowing what they want. These two cards are about commitment. This is the card about spiritual ascension. This because spiritual ascension and learning the karmic lessons and balancing themselves out. They are really, but it's not like Dark Night of the Soul energy. Like I'm not really feeling that at the moment, but it could be. But they are at least gaining clarity about that. And I'm feeling that, not to say that they're almost done healing. No, that's not the case. But like when it comes to this, they want things that matter. They're looking at things at like, they're not like the materialistic values anymore. This is not material, like the material world. This is deep within. The third eye opening right there. The King of Wands. The King of Wands, I'm feeling your person is a little bit egotistical. And I'm getting this for a lot of my readings, actually. Oh, this is the third reading I did. It's the third reading in a row that they want to prove you wrong. Like this is a little bit of ego. Like, I can ascend. Oh, you think you're the only one who can ascend? I can too, and that's good. I'm feeling that that's why these soul connections are brought together, is that they see you. And again, I saw this in the Aries reading, I saw this in the Taurus reading, and now the Gemini reading. That they see you, and they see you excelling in your ascension, in your growth, and whatever you're working on, and they're being inspired by it. So they're getting clarity about that, and they're going deep within. Cool. Learning the spiritual lessons. Awesome. I'm absolutely in love with you. They're like, yeah, okay, but I'm also in love with myself. Beautiful. Let's see what that's about. I'm just gonna get the top three. Oh, there's only, okay. I always get the top three, the Three of Cups and Page of Wands on paying back. Knights of Cups, Six of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune. So Six of Wands is that confidence. It is about, this is, for me, sometimes that the person on this horse is the King of Wands. It's like ego, and it's just like riding around, ego riding around. And falling behind them is love. Loving themselves, loving their journey, loving their progress. And the Wheel of Fortune, I'm hearing here that I'm absolutely in love with you. It's in the reverse. And the Wheel of Fortune, it's shifting gears, and they understand that they have to, like, these connections are brought together, and like, it's, yeah, love is great, but it's about it's about getting to know ourselves, those spiritual connections. So it's a lot about that, and I'm feeling that that's why they are like, this is like that shifting gears, like shifting focus on themselves. So that's, you might not be feeling that. You might feel this energy, that Eight of Wands energy, but I don't know if they are going to come forward and communicate with you. But I'm feeling that you're going to be feeling that. I think so, yes. Knight of Wands. The Devil. Page of Wands, and the Two of Wands. I think so, yes. So again, like, there's a Knight of Wands and there was a Six of Wands. I don't know if you're dealing with a fire sign at all. There's a lot of wands here, a lot of passion. It could be also a lot of immature energy. I'm feeling they thought that they knew what they were doing, or they didn't know what they were doing, but they did it anyways. Like, they weren't really thinking things through, their bad habits or their patterns, kind of just like being a little reckless with the connection. I think so. Yes, it's just like, yeah, I guess I'll do that, or like, so it's not being very definitive. It's right now they have the Ace of Swords twice, so that's about definity, it's about clarity, it's about thinking things through, it's about enlightenment. So they're looking within. Here, I think they were just thinking with their, you know, I don't know how to say. They were thinking with their Ace of Wands, with their wand. And yeah, this energy isn't the best energy to be in, and it's like a bad habit, but they thought that they were doing the right thing, or they thought they were doing what was right for them at the time, whatever the case may be. And I don't like the energy. I can't even look at it where you're right now. And I think this is just like, they can't, like, in their strength, it's just like they can't even, they're understanding their ways. I think this is the Five of Swords in the reverse. But it's just like understanding their self-sabotaging ways. That they can't even look at themselves right now. Six of Swords. Yeah, until they figure this out. Like what they did. I feel like they did something wrong. I don't know what they did. It seems annoying. Maybe bad, like really bad, but for most of you, I'm just like annoying. Like not choosing the connection. Yeah, not choosing the connection. Yeah. Okay, so they want to show up the King of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. They want this connection, but they were scared of change. There was a lot of fear associated to this and a lot of disappointment. And it was their own doing. Like, this is not something that you did. I'm hearing it was something that they did, and they understand that. That's why they can't look at themselves right now. The Ten of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. Ten of Cups and the King of Pentacles, it could be potentially that they went back to another connection, or they started up another connection and they didn't like that they did that, and they realized that they were wrong when they did that. In many cases, they want to show up for this connection. They just don't know how anymore. They don't know if it's possible anymore. Like, what are they supposed to do? So they're a little bit in a pickle there. But the thing is that they're seeing themselves, like they're knowing what they've done wrong, or they're getting to the point where they're like taking a good look at themselves in the mirror and being like, I don't like what I see, and I want to change it. Outcome: love is the answer. You don't go deep and not just realize that love is the answer, because it is. The Hermit. And I said, like, look down deep. We got the Hermit card and the Seven of Wands. If you guys are in separation, my goodness. Oh my goodness. Let me do that again. Oh, no. High Priestess only. We have the Temperance, the Hangman, and the Eight of Swords. Yeah. High Priestess, Seven of Wands, and the Hermit card. Okay. I'm feeling the High Priestess energy is your energy, Gemini. So I'm feeling that you are doing your own ascension. You are working on yourself, and you are following your intuition. But in any case, they were blocking themselves. And I'm feeling they're understanding or realizing that they were blocking themselves from this connection or their own growth. Because again, these spiritual connections are brought together so they could work on themselves. Love is a bonus thing, and hopefully people choose the love, and there is the love is the answer. But they're the ones who are blocking this. The more and more they look within, they follow their intuition, and again, these two cards are about the outcome. So they were blocking themselves, limiting the connection from moving forward. And I'm feeling that they're understanding that it was, I don't want to play blame games. These things happen for a reason. Like, you can't know what you want unless you go and try it. And let's say they had this connection was perfect. Then they went back to a different connection, because I see that that's the case for some of you, or not choosing the connection, and they chose like work or like being single or whatnot. And they're just like, oh, that's not fun. Like, how are they supposed to know what they want if they're still healing? They're in distorted masculine energy. And yeah, so I'm feeling that's the case there. So did I finish my sentence? Yeah, I think so. Like, sorry, how can you know what you want if you don't like you have option A and option B, but if you only have option A, you're like, okay, well, I guess it's like you didn't have to work for it because that was the only option. So now if you have two options, they chose the wrong option, then they realized, oh, that's not what I really want. So again, these connections are brought together to heal those things. Anyways, any cards for, ooh, so this card down here, Ten of Swords. And then this card here, Three of Pentacles. Talk less, feel more. So Three of Pentacles here at the moment, I'm feeling that they are maybe hanging out with people or avoiding at the moment. Wait. Talk less, feel more. I'm hearing here that they were getting advice from wrong people, or this could be your energy, getting advice from the wrong people, and not being able to heal as fast as they want because they were looking for answers outside of themselves. I'm feeling that right now that they're not doing that. Be proud of yourself in the 10 of Swords here. It takes a lot to get to rock bottom. It takes a lot, and like the fact is that you got there. You're in that place and you're getting yourself out. So if that resonates for you, or if you're a cross watcher and whatever the case, this resonates for you, be proud of yourself, because this is not an easy place to be, and you're going within to heal that. So turn that on the upright and be proud of yourself for even choosing to do the work. But in any case, that's what I have for you, Gemini. I hope this helps and resonates. If it does, please like, share, subscribe, and comment. Tell my channel grow so I can reach more people and help them grow.